What does that word mean to you? Well, it's the title of my 2019 book, and I wanted to tell you a little bit about why I chose that word as my book title and what it can have to do with you on your health and wellness journey. Well, obviously the word boom kind of means an explosion, but what about a color explosion? An explosion that has to do with a wake-up call. Now, you've probably had some wake-up calls in your life, like we've all had a wake-up call in the year 2020, right? With the pandemic, we're thinking about a lot of things differently. You might have had a wake-up call about a job, a relationship, a project. How about your health and wellness? If you had a wake-up call at some period of time about your wellness, maybe it was at a doctor's appointment where you got some scary news. Perhaps it was an unflattering photo of yourself or a milestone birthday. Let me tell you about my client, Ashley. When she contacted me, we had met at a business event about a year prior, and she had been following me on social media. When I asked her what made her decide to pick up the phone and finally call me, she said it was because she had a milestone birthday coming up, she was in the middle of a job transition, and she was at the highest weight she'd ever been at. She was ready for a change. She wanted to change. And she said, you know what? I really can't afford not to change. Something's got to give. Well, she is a real dynamo. She's a super smiley chick, and she worked really hard. So here we are, 7 months later. She's lost 30 pounds and still going strong. So what about you? What kind of wake-up call is on your horizon? What's caused you to know, you know what, now I really want to make a change. I got to make a change. The word boom can also be used when you say like, boom, done. Have you heard someone say like that before? It's kind of like means that something's a foregone conclusion. You have the resolve, you have the tools. It's going to happen. So picture that with your health and wellness. What do you have in mind that you want to do, that you need to do, that you can say that about? Boom, done, I'm on my way. That's what I want for you. I invite you to take my Wellness Wake-Up Call quiz so that you can find out a little bit more about where you are with your health and wellness goals and what you can do to get to the next step.